I'm Zachary Stein. I am a German major and a psychology minor. I am a fourth year student. I was raised in Bowling Green. I've lived here for probably 16 or 17 years. I moved away my last few years of high school, and I moved back after I did a year at Kent State University. After my first year at Kent State University, I decided to move back to Bowling Green. A lot of my friends and family were here, and I wanted to come back and live with them. I was initially a psychology major for 3 years, but I decided to make the change when I was taking my German language requirement for the college, and I decided I was more interested in that than I was in psychology, so I changed my major. My first year at BGSU, I was in Conklin dorms. It was not really my cup of tea. I'm a pretty introverted person, so at first it was sort of difficult, but I made some good friends there, and it ended up being worth it in the long run. Living in the dorms in a sort of uncomfortable environment initially, I learned a lot about myself. I made some good friends that I'll probably have for many years to come.
My name is Megan Gallagher. I am a broadcast journalism major. I am a senior here at BG, and I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio, actually from Mentor. I chose BG because it was just it kind of had a little bit of everything. I felt like the journalism program was really great, which is what I was looking to go into, and it was really relaxed. Compared to Ohio University with the Scripps program, I felt like it would have been so much pressure to go into that kind of thing, and I decided to come here, and it's definitely been, I think, a good decision. I lived in the dorm for 2 years. I lived in the brand new dorm Centennial, and then I lived in Founders, and now I live in Copper Beach. And I definitely have to say I like living by myself on my own a lot more. Living in Centennial for the first year it was open was weird just because it was brand new and everyone was really cautious about everything. And I really like the freedom I have living in Copper Beach. And on campus I'm mostly involved with BG24 News. I've served every position there. Right now I'm the GM, and that's opened a lot of doors for me in terms of internships. I have an internship in Toledo right now. So just I think getting involved, though, is a huge thing. It's a really great experience.
My name is Megan Rose, and I'm a visual communication technology major with a telecommunications minor. I'm originally from Strongsville, Ohio, and I'm a senior at Bowling Green. I chose BGSU mainly because of my major, because there's really nothing that compares to the VCT program here. I'm actually part of quite a few organizations. I was a part of FIMU, and I'm also part of the swimming diving club and the National Society for Leadership and Success, and all three of them have helped me a lot with organization and things like that. Right now, I'm actually the treasurer of the Swimming Diving Club, and I'm the treasurer of the Society for Leadership and Success. And then last year, actually for 2 consecutive years, I was president of the swim club.
My name is Josh DeBates. I am a junior here at BGSU. I am a middle childhood education major with social studies and language arts concentrations, and I am from Oregon, Ohio, which is a suburb of Toledo. I chose BGSU for 2 reasons. Mainly, I wanted a campus that was close to home so I could still be within driving distance between me and my family, as well as the major I chose. I knew I wanted to be an education major since my sophomore year of high school, and so I really decided that BGSU was one of the best education programs across the country, so that's what made me decide to choose BGSU. I think for me, helping grow accustomed to the college experience, getting involved was really important. I got involved in Collegiate Middle Level Association, which is a professional development organization for middle childhood majors. I got involved in HO Church. I also got involved in the first year orientation program. I am an orientation leader this year. And last summer I was also an opening weekend group leader, so those experiences definitely helped me grow as a professional, as an educator, as well as just make personal friends along the way.
I'm Samantha Kelly, and my major is telecommunications, and I have a minor in critical studies and social planning, which is basically social work. This is my 4th year here, but I'll be taking another year. Originally, I'm from Tampa, Florida, but I was raised in Ohio. It was about 2 weeks before classes started, and I was like, I think I'm going to go to college, and BG was the most convenient. It was close, and just the application process was really simple and easy, and as late as I was like, I'm going to choose BG because they're willing to work with me, even though I just decided 2 weeks before classes start to go to college. So I got involved with H2O my freshman year. it just was like a really good fit for me, and like now I'm interning for them.
I would say the best advice I ever had was to get involved. I wasn't as involved in high school, and then going into college I decided to have a different mindset with that, and I try to get involved in as much as I can, and I really love it, and I couldn't have had it any better.
Maybe this isn't the most professional advice, but don't stress too much about making a definite career path or choice immediately. Take your time learning yourself and take a lot of classes. See what really interests you and sticks out, to see what you're passionate about, and that's what you should pursue.
Sometimes it might seem at first like college is really scary, but it's kind of just something that you have to experience and know that everything works itself out. That's anything I've learned is to just take everything with a grain of salt, and in the end it's all going to work out.
For the first year students, I would say getting involved is really key. If you want to be successful, not just in the classroom, but outside the classroom, getting involved helps you make friends a lot quicker. You get to adjust to the collegiate experience a lot faster, and you'll make friends and you'll have some of the best experiences of your life.
I would say if you are thinking about switching your major, or you're like, oh, my mom wants me to be a doctor and I want to be a magician, be a magician, because in the long run, like, it's gonna be so much more effective to do something you're interested in and to do something you love versus hating things every day, waking up not wanting to do it, and then it's just gonna make you less efficient and make you so less productive. And I think it'll just make you a happier person if you just go for your interests and go for your passion.